Hey, sports card fans, it's John, Wade Boggs fan. I was just going to do a small little mail day video. Picked up a couple cards over the weekend, and I knew there were a couple cards coming in today. But I also got surprised with a care package from Scoty, Arana Boys. So I'm going to open this up as well. Scoty, you didn't have to. I'm sure there's something great in here. So I'm going to turn the camera around and show off a few things. It's a mixture of stuff. I got a Wade Boggs card, some Topps short print image variations, a vintage PSA graded Hall of Famer, and a card to add to my Carl Yastrzemski run. So, yep, turn the camera around. Let's go take a look. All right, let's start off with the Wade Boggs card. Love leading off with Wade Boggs. And this is an art card. I've picked up similar ones. This is a recent one done, and the artist is, I just call him Q. I can't pronounce his last name. Looks to be the image from his 1991 Topps card with the clouds in the background and stuff like that. And so it's more of like a artist's colorization of it. It's not a 1 of 1, but it's a limited run out of 5, and this is number 3 out of 5. I have a few more of his that I just won recently that I'll be showing off in the mail probably in the next week or so. Then we have some 2 short print image variations. Both of these are from 2019. And the first one is Jeff Bagwell. And here are the stats on the back. And the next one is a really cool image of George Brett. Love that. Brett has some pretty good short print image variation cards. I don't think I have all of the ones that have been made of him, but I have a few, and all of them just seem to be really, really cool images. And there are the stats. All right, last two. First one here I'll show off is a card toward my Carl Yastrzemski run. It's actually not a card that is on his registry for the main cards, Topps, Flair, Donruss, and stuff for his playing days. It's a sub card, so to speak, but it's from 1982 Flair, and it's the card number 633, which celebrates his 3000th game on May 25th, 1981. A nice PSA 9 there. Didn't break the bank. And here's the back of it if you want to pause the video and read it. But yeah, looking to get some of these early 80s Flair, Donruss cards and stuff. Again, want to do a complete run, go past 1980 here with Carl Yastrzemski, as well as, of course, complete his vintage run. And the last one, another fairly cheap pickup. I didn't worry about the grade. I could have waited and spent maybe a little bit more money to get a 7, but I'm happy with the 6. It's the 1974 Topps Brooks Robinson. If you focus here. PSA 6, fairly well centered, which is really what I was looking for. I think not including shipping and tax, I think it was maybe $10, 12 at the most, something like that. So got a pretty good deal. The back, yeah, there's a little off centering, but hey, for this type of card from 1974, to add something like this, PSA 6, I'm happy with it. So slowly building some 74s. This may be my 6th 1974 Hall of Fame card. So slowly working on some of the earlier, mid to earlier 70s cards. All right, the only thing that's left is this surprise care package from Arana Boys. Check out all the Spidey stickers. Show them off on the back as well. So again, I have no idea what this is. I know Scoty had been putting together a bunch of care packages. I think he's doing something for Mr. Fisher Bike. I think he's running some sort of, not necessarily a contest, but just inspiring some YouTubers to do some things. And so he was sending out a whole bunch of care packages. So I'm just going to cut this open here, see what is included. Again, Scoty, you didn't have to do this. You had already given me a really cool Wade Boggs card when we met up a couple weeks ago here, but let's see what we have. All right, let's. All right, he's got it taped up. All right, okay, this is for Mr. Fisher Bikes YouTube thing. Okay, allergic to 1000 contest, Mr. Fisher Bike. Okay, so I think there's a note here, and I'll have to look on Mr. Fisher Bikes, Jason's video, and to see what the rules are. Okay, so it says here, I hope you don't mind, Scotty, I'm going to read this. Thank you so much for visiting me. Meeting you has recharged my YouTube battery and reminded why I started my channel, The Friendships. You are the true catalyst behind my crazy 40 care package rampage. Wow, appreciate you, Spidey, Arana Boys. Wow, that's great. Thank you, Scotty. It was. I'm glad I took the time to stop in and see you, and glad it worked out that you were around. And again, next time I'm down to visit my sister, I will be sure to stop in, and hopefully by then, maybe I'll pick up a few more Boba Fett cards to give you. But all right, so let's see here. This says, "Never seen that showcase before. Enjoy." There are lots of mysteries here. So I'm not sure what's. I don't know if this is a. This is a Project 70 card, or. Oh, that is cool. Reggie Jackson. I'm gonna take this out of the plastic here. Let's see who the artist is. It is Joseph Ari Ioli, JK5, I guess what he goes by. That is a cool. The only other Project 70 cards I have are 2 Boggs ones. That's a cool one. Yeah, I don't say these Project 2020 and Project 70 cards aren't my thing, but that's a pretty cool image. And in fact, I have met Reggie Jackson before at a card show. I didn't really go up and shake hands, but yeah, got to be around him and stuff. And I always liked him when I was very little. I'll quickly tell the story. Went as a Boy Scout troop down to Baltimore. We were going to watch the Orioles play the Yankees. And at that time, this was before I was a Mets fan. I was still sort of a Red Sox fan, but I don't know. I was less than 10 years old, I think. Anyway, went down to Baltimore, and I was so excited to see the Yankees because my guy, Reggie Jackson, all right? And I told my dad, I went down with my dad along with the other fellow troopers and Boy Scouts. And I was like, he's going to hit a home run for me. And my dad, just joking around, being the pessimist, he says, oh, he's going to strike out. Because, of course, he's known for striking out. So he says, yep, he's going to do nothing but strike out. I'm like, no, he's going to hit a home run. So first time up at bat, Reggie Jackson strikes out. I'm like, okay, that's fine. He's going to have at least 2 more at bats. Second at bat, gets up, strikes out. Like, okay. And my dad's like, I told you. And I'm like, no, he's going to hit a home run. Third time at bat, strikes out. I'm like, okay, come on. You may have one more chance here, Reggie. At least put the ball in play, get a hit or whatever. At this point, I didn't even want a home run. I wanted him to get a hit or something. Came up to bat toward the end of the game for the 4th time. Struck out. And as a little kid, I'm like, that's it. No longer a Reggie Jackson fan. I was a bit fickle back then. But anyway, that's my Reggie Jackson story. So Scotty, awesome card, really cool card. We'll cherish this forever because I know it came from you and a member of this great card community. So there you have it, Mail Day, Reggie Jackson, Project 70 card. Thanks to Scoty, Arana Boys. If you don't know who Scotty is, I'm going to put a link to his channel in the description of this video. You definitely have to check him out. Crazy guy, great guy, has lots of fun on his videos. Really need to check him out. So thanks again, Scotty. If you enjoyed this video, would appreciate you supporting my channel and hitting that like button. If you missed my previous video, you can check it out right here. And if you're currently not subscribed and you enjoy watching videos featuring vintage and modern baseball cards, you can subscribe to my channel right here, and better yet, click that bell to be notified next time I upload a video. That's all I have for you. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.